Well, they just told me that I unlocked city specialization for, oh, policies. Okay. I'll bother with policies later. I mean, I just unlocked the ability to specialize in agriculture, so I figured that I can use it if I've unlocked it. If that's not the case, then, they didn't do the most phenomenal job here. Let's go ahead and take care of education for the area, and let's put a school down right over here. We'll also get some fire coverage in place. We'll put the fire station over across on this end, and we'll also be certain to get some fire coverage on this end of the city, because that's really important to have fire coverage for your industrial zones. We also need a police department. We'll put it down on the corner. Oh, not enough money. Well, we're gonna have to do without people here. SimCity Skylines. That's almost what it feels like, guys. Except, you know, it's a little bit quirky in comparison to SimCity. There were some things that made a lot more sense with just the controls in SimCity. And it was also a whole lot more accessible, SimCity. But at the same time, City Skyline just... You can do so much more, ultimately, in the end, from what I've seen of other people streaming and videos on YouTube and whatnot. So... I don't understand. Do you guys know how to... office zone? High density. High density. I don't understand. Districts. Ah, here we go. Districts. Generic industrial. Here we go. Farming industry. This is what I was looking for. How do I draw districts? Okay, so this is the tool for drawing a district. Let's just go ahead and paint this area. And, nope, that's not what I wanted. Then we'll come over here. There we go, and we'll rename Concord Hills to... just come in here, backspace that. What do we want to call this, guys? What do we want to call the farming area? Hey? Let's call it... Shooting... Seeds. I don't know if you could misinterpret that in any way. I'm calling ignorance on this one. I don't know if you could possibly misinterpret that. Okay? The Shooting Seeds District. I'm thinking of something childish and fun, like a seed gun or something from a Nintendo game or something. Okay? Do not, I beg of you, all of you, do not misinterpret my childish and innocent intentions. Alright? Please. Please. Think of the children. Let's just... I can't seem to get the pipes straight. Alright, fine. We have to have crooked pipes that don't match up. Oh, I have a fun time doing this. Okay, let's put some industrial in here, just to fill it out the rest of the way. And, God, we are losing money hand over fist. Let's go ahead and put in some additional commercial here. Let's put the commercial on the water, right over here. Whoops. Okay, there we go. They'll go ahead and build up the land. You know, it's pretty cheap to put this stuff in. We've got criminals as crims, you know, giving problems to our fair city, which isn't... It's not the best. But we don't have the money. And, I don't know what on earth I'm doing wrong, actually. I've got enormous trouble. Let's put in some additional commercial right here, because there's an enormous demand for commercial. The Shooting Seeds District is full of oinking pigs who are just, you know, just dropping copious amounts of feces all over the place. Our biggest problem right now is that the polluted land is creating, like, arsenic-laced wheat, and meat that's, like, only good for, you know, like third world countries where they don't have access to better food, and they'll take something, they'll take tainted pork, because, whew, okay, okay, it looks like we're bringing that number back up by, building additional commercial, in the area. We've got just stupid large problems with, the crims. They're all over the place, the crims. Let's see, so, how are these one-way streets designed? I keep forgetting. Okay, so this is one of the through streets. That's a down. These are two-way streets. Okay, so these are the two-way streets. That's a down street. And that's an up street. Okay, so, if that's the case, we will... I don't understand. Don't understand. I think I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna... Can I individually shut this off? Relocate? There we go. It's bad for the industry, but I need to try and save as much money as possible, so I shut off one of the, fire stations. It's built. I can turn it back on whenever I need to. Oh, I would name the crims, you know? Mickey Longfingers, Jimmy Big Knuckles, and then we've got, Willie Sure-Shot over on the end right here. I'm really bad at coming up with names right off the bat, you know? Oh my god, the whole city is... There's... No wonder we've got enormous employment issues in this city. The only thing, the only profession here is being a criminal. Everybody is stealing from everybody else. Nobody in this city is actually producing anything. Nobody is being productive. It's just a bunch of criminals stealing from criminals. And that's the problem. There's nobody, there's no honest citizens being stolen from. or being victimized, the victim of criminals. So, let's go ahead and get into public services here. And let's... I still don't have the money for this freaking thing. Oh my god. I don't have money. No money. No money. Somehow the city is still making money, though. That's the amazing part. We're gonna have to spend money to make money. Yeah, this is GTA 6, guys. This is outright, honest to God, Grand Theft Auto 6. Wowee. I don't know what to say. Okay, let us come through and do some more city planning. So this is a down street. We'll come back down 2 more. And, that was a down street, right? Yeah, that was down. And, this is an up, so we'll come back through. And actually, we'll put another 2-lane road in right here. And then we'll put a one-way street back up here. So that, people can get back up or something like that. And, we'll come in here, we'll put additional residential into the middle there. We'll also come in and put the proper water piping in. And that's all that we need for now. So, hopefully we'll make enough money off of the residential to, you know, take out a loan. Loans are for wussies. Loans are for wussies. We're just gonna speed this up and see if it manages to float somehow. The basic loan is not bad to repay back. Loans are for sissies. I'm no sissy. I'm no wimp. No, alright. Yeah, you're right. You guys are right. Let's open the budget panel and take out a loan, so... here we go. Let's, loans. Silver Sunset Bank, Global Credit Inc. Amount 60,000, 20,000. That will do just fine. And, oh, hey, we grew. We grew enough. We can now put it in a high school. Hey, that's cool. That's fantastic. Alright, so, we've got the Silver Sunset loan out, and, we'll go ahead and put a police station in because we need it so desperately bad. We'll go ahead and put it right in the middle of the, neighborhood here. We'll go ahead and knock some poor sods, valuable house down. It's still a mess. Loans are for sissies. We'll catch big man Strife taking out a loan. I guess I did just double back on my words there. Strife is now a sissy. Don't quote me on that. Please, don't quote me on that. But, our criminal issue is, now coming down. Let's take a look at the crime map. How is crime? Seems relatively good. City planning is working fairly well. Good news. There's no thievery. There is now no longer thievery in the landfill. We don't have people stealing trash. Our problems are solved. There is a god. It's certifiable now. Nobody's stealing from the landfill. There is a god. Oof. Okay. We've got enormous commercial demand again, and various things. We've got a lot of money. Well, a reasonable amount of money coming in. Let's keep expanding the city. We'll come through here and just put in one big 2-lane road, and we'll extend it as far down as right here, and we'll extend it back to right here, and we'll do the lane thing. So 1-lane road down, 1-way road. What the heck did I put down right here? Oh, that's an elementary school. Oh, well, my mistake. Let's just go ahead and relocate that to... Oh, please, don't be doing that to me. Okay. That's... fine, fine. Be like that. Can we put it here? Space already occupied. No. We'll put it right over there. And, we'll take this road right here and we'll extend it up. There we go. Now, we can put some additional, residential into these areas, and, we'll need to extend the piping out as well. So... that should, that'll give us enough coverage. How's our, power situation? Yeah, we do need another turbine. I thought so. So, we'll put another turbine in, right there. Wind power is serving us well today. In these troubled times, you can always turn to wind power for the most wondrous and incredible capability. One that won't fail you, because as we all know, the wind isn't fickle, and it won't change direction at any given moment. Or something like that, right? Whoops, hit the pop filter. Okay, so, this is a down street, which means that this needs to be, a down street, and this needs to be an up street. Okay. We also need extra piping in here, so we'll do that now. We're maintaining. We're maintaining. And we also still need additional residential. Let's go ahead and paint this commercial. We'll also paint these residential. There's no significant demand for industrial, much to my surprise. I didn't expect this. Our income is growing. Our income is growing reasonably. Let's go ahead and speed this up. See how this manages to grow. It looks like it's working. It looks like it's working out just fine. Let's go ahead and paint this commercial just to satiate that demand. I wish I could see what the hell they're saying in the tweets here. Doesn't the city board come up with our vacation was extended? Could someone water the plants while we're gone? Okay. It's not a good idea to tell people that you keep your that you keep your key underneath the flower pot on the front porch. Granted, if you have a flower pot on the front porch, and it's the only one, you're doing a real bad job of hiding your key, because it's a little bit conspicuous, you know. Come in here. Keep seeing these watermarks pop up on the frickin'... It's like, okay, yeah, you got water. Why do you keep telling me you got water? I don't understand. Man. They really want commercial. They really, really want commercial. Having houses on your main transported road to the neighborhood will cause major traffic problems later on. Okay. Duly noted. I've read your advice, and I am going to, quite explicitly ignore it, because, if a city is in a mess, it's not a proper city. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Okay, if you guys really want, if you don't like the grid system, and yeah, I realize this is probably going to cause enormous problems. Let's start thinking about how to plan out the rest of the city, because we've got plenty of water in the bank. Oh, newly unlocked services. Oh, parks! Holy crap! I forgot about these. We got something a little bit smaller. Yeah, we got something a little bit smaller. Let's put a nice park in right over here. Okay. And we'll put another one in, right there. Hey? That should do the job. Let's also, demolish someone's house. And, put a park in right there. Because they deserved it. Why did they deserve it? I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Let's think about larger city planning now, because I need to extend out into the depth of the peninsula. Well, let's see. New building. Oh, that's right. Education. Can I afford to put this thing down? Oh my god, that's expensive. Well, I can fit it in. I can fit it in. Let's put the high school in then, and we'll just leave it to kind of tick away and get the money back that we need. While I'm at it, I'll open up the budget panel, and payment left 14,000. Is there any way that I can pay back a chunk of this right away, or just part of it? No? Okay, well, I guess I'll just let it continue to pay off. Don't have the money in the bank to pay it all off right away, so... Our income is down again to less than $1,000, which I guess means that I need to start thinking about expanding the city, continuing to expand the city. Oh my god, we got power limitations once more, so we'll put another one of these down. They're really not doing the job, these wind turbines. They're just not enough. And for that matter, how's the well, we can put an enormous wind farm all the way down the coast here. So, you know, that's something. But we need more residential to increase things. So, what I'm thinking is that we can extend this highway. Do we have highways yet? I don't think we have highways. No, this is highway right here. And I think that this is indeed highway. So... what we probably want to do is just, extend these roads down. We'll make 2 long extensions, 2 big forks, basically. You know, a one-way street heading down, and then a one-way street heading up. Let's go ahead and, extend the industrial area out, because that's something that I could definitely afford to do. We'll come in here, and, let's see. That's a down street, which means, we can afford to come out this way. I think. Yeah. And then we'll come up like that. And, there we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. So, one-way street down. And a one-way street over. And then a one-way street going up. And, we'll put in the proper piping to... Whoa! Oh, hey, look at that! Boomtown! Boomtown! We got recycling policies and recreational use of marijuana. What do you know? That'll lower our criminal issues, I think. Let's extend these pipes up. There we go. And we'll extend the pipe down. And, well, crud. Okay, well, we'll just fill the sector in right here. And, wasn't there a zone thing? I can't remember where the zoning was. The areas. Where is it? Here we go. This is what I wanted. We'll go ahead and extend this out. So this is all additional farming area. We'll pop over here, and boom. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Shooting seeds is now shooting even more seeds. It's going to be all over the place. It's going to be spread into the wind. You'll be able to smell the seeds that we're planting, you know, on the other side of town. I'm a terrible person. Okay, let's open the budget panel. I got a lot of money. Let's just pay that off. There we go. And how are we doing on power? Because I'm pretty certain that at this point we're definitely hurting on power. I think that we could afford to... Oh, hey! We've got an advanced wind turbine. How much do these cost? And what do they, generate? Okay, so, one of these babies will generate 20 megawatts. Wow. So, and water is required for these, so we can put this in the old, terrible, polluted river and have no problems whatsoever. That's fantastic. This will produce... how much? Building must be placed near road. It doesn't tell me how much it's going to generate here. I don't know, but we do have the money for an advanced wind turbine, so let's put this baby in right over 20 megawatts if I put it out in the coast, out in the water here. So we'll just pop that baby down there. And she'll do an incredible job of, like, generating power from all of this stuff. Now our power issues should be... Oh yeah, they are way better now. Let's speed this baby back up, eh?